You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that right?
What am I getting arrested for?
At the very minimum, theft.
I would pay for it. I would
It's
give
past that point.
anything in my pocket to go home with my daughter.
On November 17th, 2024 in Ohio, police were called to a Family Dollar after a woman allegedly threatened an employee with a gun during a theft.
When I gave it back to him, I was still in, but I gave it back to him. Why are you arresting me?
Stop. Turn around.
I don't have nothing.
I don't care.
Okay,
Turn
but I don't
around.
have anything.
Turn around.
I don't got nothing.
Turn around.
I don't have nothing. Why are you grabbing me?
Turn around.
Okay, but I don't got
Stop.
nothing. But why are you grabbing me? I don't have nothing.
Turn around and you're going to be charged with arrest.
I don't have nothing. You just grabbing me. He got it back. I never took nothing out the store. I never took nothing out the store. I'm not doing nothing, but y'all grabbing me. I didn't even do nothing. You just grabbing me.
Let go.
You just was grabbing me for nothing. I'm under arrest for nothing. I don't got nothing in my purse. I didn't take anything or nothing. He kept trying to run up on me.
We can still place you in handcuffs.
I know, but the way y'all was grabbing me, I'm like, can you pull my sleeves up?
You have to understand. We stepped out.
Okay, babe, you ain't got to tell him nothing.
You immediately said I was stealing.
I know, but I gave it back to him. You feel me?
How do we know that?
I swear he took it. I swear it was nothing but soap powder.
So we should just let you go after you commit a crime.
I didn't do nothing. I just want to go home.
Take your word that you undid the crime.
Yeah,
That's not how it works.
Can I tell y'all this? I had soap powder. He called me with the soap powder. I gave it back to him, and I left the store. That's all. Ain't nothing else. Ain't nothing else in that purse. I ain't gotta lie. Ain't nothing else.
What's your name?
Nikhil. Go get my mom now. Go back to where I at. Cause I ain't going to jail. I didn't do nothing. Like I ain't do shit. Like damn, the way y'all was grabbing me, I'm trying to tell you. Like you feel. I understand what y'all. I know.
You were under arrest. You do not pull away.
I did, but the way y'all grabbed me, I'm like.
You were pulling away.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yes, for future reference, if you are told you're under arrest, stop resisting.
Okay. Like I ain't, you feel me? I should never been taking. I got money. I should never even been taking no damn soap powder.
I completely agree with you. Just pay for what you're gonna take.
I know, right? But the way he already chased somebody out the door.
Can you understand it? They have to deal with this all day.
No, you can still back out a little bit, babe.
She ain't leaving.
No,
she
you're not.
leaves, I'm towing the car.
Well, babe, just lock the doors and go get my mom. Lock the doors and go get my mom. It's in my uncle's name anyway. Lock the door and go get my mom.
Yeah, the car's not going anywhere. They need to go
Tags
get
are expired.
Tags are expired. If it leaves the lot, it's getting towed.
Okay, well, I have him come get it.
No, if it leaves the
Is this
lot,
your car?
it's getting towed.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sick and I have my
yes,
uncle
can you
come
hold on
pick it
just
up.
one moment?
I'm confused on what you're saying. He said the tag expired, but I'm asking this is his
Tags are
name.
expired. It can't
Tags are
leave.
expired.
You guys need to go get license plates.
It's only been expired for a week.
It doesn't matter. With a temp tag, the day that,
1 day expired.
Okay, well, I know y'all. I did some dumb shit, but we ain't gotta be like. You feel me? We ain't gotta be like that.
You guys can't drive that vehicle.
Okay, I'm gonna get the licensed driver whose vehicle it is.
You can't drive.
yeah, bring the owner here so I can give him a ticket for letting her drive without a license.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Just 1 second and I'll have.
Let's get her in the car.
Why do I gotta get in the car? I'm going to jail.
Okay.
You're under arrest at this point.
Okay,
until we figure out if they want to press charges or not.
She's
got warrants. So.
She's got something to tell us. If you want to talk to her real quick.
What I gotta?
Let's get her in the car.
Step over to the front of the cruiser.
Hey,
Step over to the front of the cruiser. This is what I'm talking about. Stop pulling.
Can you tell me what
Stop
warrants I
pulling
have?
away. Be
Because I don't have no warrants.
Be cooperative. Face the cruiser.
Didn't I say go back where Tink at?
Do you have anything on you?
No, I don't.
All right.
I got a warrant for driving under suspension. I ain't got.
You
nothing.
do?
Yeah.
Okay. Where at him? You know.
I said go get Tink. No, go back to where Tink at. Yeah, because I gotta get the owner for the car.
You don't have to get the owner. The tags are expired. That vehicle cannot be driven out of here today. If it's driven, it's going to be towed.
Okay, well I can keep just do what I told you to do. I'm not going to jail. I don't have no type of warrants like that. No, it's the street up there.
I didn't have it.
Can you tell me where my warrant for? Because I don't think I'm going to jail. I really need.
You're not telling us what you're doing anymore. We're past that point.
I was asking.
I'm gonna go ahead and.
Oh, okay. You want me to turn this way?
Cut down the chest.
She's in her purse.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. There's still pods in your purse.
It's only 2 of them. I told you I gave them back to him.
Can you spray your cheek, man?
Doesn't matter what it is.
But I never walked out the store.
Face this way.
You're right here with the purse. We didn't pull you out of the store. You're right here with the purse. What are you talking about?
So is I'm going to jail?
Yes. That's theft. It doesn't matter the amount.
I'm just asking. I know I ain't mean to. I don't want to go to jail.
You can talk after.
Face the cruiser.
Can you face the cruiser, please?
You know, and I do got a daughter. I know what's wrong for that. And I'm not trying to give y'all no, you know.
So far, you've been very uncooperative. Can you face
I
the
need you to
cruiser?
spread your feet.
Because I ain't been in jail in a long time. That's why.
Face the cruiser. Cooperate with us, and we'll see what we're gonna do.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I was about to do it. You just pulled up, so it was a little easier. There's a camera.
So what do you guys want to have done?
I want her banned from the property.
You don't want her prosecuted, nothing?
We got everything back. I mean, but the biggest thing, the reason I started calling you guys was because she said she's had a gun. She said that she was going to put it to our head, shoot us all in the face. Like, I mean, she started going off on us in here. So I was like, no, I ain't dealing with this.
And she said that when you guys tried to stop her from stealing?
Well, yeah, she said that back there when she was still in the store.
Okay. You guys don't want her prosecuted? You guys would have to sign. Sounds like this is possibly a robbery. She's in here grabbing stuff up, and they go to tell her to get out. She's like, I got a gun, I'm going to put it to your head. And then she takes merchandise and walks out the store. They got some of it back. There's still pods in her purse.
She had both of them in her purse. Yeah. She dumped the one out, and I caught her in the process of trying to open the second one.
Can I ask you something, ma'am? Excuse me. Can I ask you something?
What's up, man?
Can I talk? Cause you're a woman. Can I talk to you real quick, please?
What's up?
I got a daughter, and I know I don't want to go to jail.
Cooperate with us. And we'll figure it out.
I don't want to go to
Okay,
jail.
let's just take it one step at a time. They're figuring out what's going on. I just arrived on scene.
I just want to if I get a ticket, I just want to go home to my daughter.
Listen, just be cooperative, and we'll figure it out. Okay? All right. So just take it one step at a time.
Okay.
I have her in my car. She got her. Okay. I tried to tell her she's probably going to get her as well. The other girl in the green car walked off. But she was trying to get into this green Jeep. And she walked off to go find the owner. There's a little bit of powder in that dollar bill that was in her wallet. So just be careful.
Is it this one?
Yeah. Yeah, I would.
Is that gonna take me to jail? Huh?
Probably. So I already going to calls for you.
I know I was wrong for that. I knew I was.
Okay, well, being wrong with something means you gotta pay consequences.
I'm sure they have video in there, but no audio.
I'm really going to jail.
I'm going to read you this, Miss Walker. You're Nikki.
I'm going to jail.
Is that who you are, Nikki?
Well, I'm going to jail.
Are you
I
Nikki?
know, but what did I do that bad?
I'm going to read this to you. All right?
And I got a daughter that's at home.
Miss Walker.
Yeah,
You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that right?
What am I getting arrested for?
At the very minimum, theft.
I would pay for it. I would
It's
give
past that point.
anything in my pocket to go home with my daughter. I'm sorry, I don't want to.
Okay, I'm going to read this to you because I have some questions for you, okay? We're going to have a conversation. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand this right I explained to you?
Please.
Yes or no?
Yes, I don't want to go to
Okay,
jail.
you have the right to talk to a lawyer to have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. Do you understand this right I explained to you?
I don't want to go to jail. I got a daughter that's at the house.
Ma'am,
And I would just
it's
wanna
the
wash
longer we
clothes.
have to get through this and ask my questions, the longer you're going to be here.
I got a daughter. I did not want.
So this,
I would do anything.
Miss
to
Walker,
pay
then
for
let's
this.
get through this.
I can get a ticket, please. I can't do my dog food. What was I thinking again? I just wanted to wash my clothes and knew I had money. Like,
Can we get through this or not?
please, can I get a chance?
Can you answer his question? Please stop with the fake crying.
I'm not, because I ain't been in jail in a long time. I don't want to
so let
go.
him read you this, and you want to go home and all this crap, but you're not letting us do what we have to do.
Okay.
Having all these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now?
Yeah.
Okay. So what happened today?
Nothing. I don't know what I was thinking. something was already winning. I went in there and grabbed some ties, some soap powder. I didn't know he was gonna see me. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know he was gonna see me. And when he seen me, he said, "Can I have my ties back?" I said, "Yeah, you can have your ties back because I got money in me." And that's when I walked out. I gave him the stuff, and that's when he said, "Get out my store," and that was it.
Okay. You didn't say anything else to him. You gave them their property back,
Yeah,
and that was
he
it.
was trying to grab me and touch me. I'm like, "Officer," I don't want to. I told him, I don't want to get touched. I'm like, "I give you your stuff. Let me just walk out." He said, "Okay, you give me my stuff and you can leave." And that's when I left. That was it. I knew I should just pay for this shit.
You didn't threaten them with a gun or say you had a gun,
I didn't say
or that
he
you were
was
going to
already beating up somebody. I ain't threatening him with nothing. I'm telling you the honest truth. But I know I should never took no ties. I know I should have paid for him. He asked for them back, and I gave them to him. I got a whole daughter that's waiting for me right now. I ain't about to threaten him with no damn.
So why are you out here? If you got money, why are you out here stealing time?
Because I thought I should never been doing that. I shouldn't. I ain't got no gun. I ain't about to do that. I ain't been in trouble in a long time. I know it was done for me even when to steal them goddamn pads, them ties, whatever they is, and I got money. I ain't about to do that. I ain't about to risk my life for trying to shoot a man for some damn. And that's the truth. I'm mad as I even did that. I just want to go home to my daughter.
Who was the other person you were with?
But that was my sister. I told her to go get my mom.
Where's mom stay at?
She stay up there on Silver Crest.
Is that where daughter's at? Where's daughter at?
With my auntie, them. They at the competition.
Riley?
Yeah.
Pretty sure this is the clerks.
Yeah.
So
I really want to do this.
it's Nikhil. I hope she pulled up. She's got warrants. Let's run her and see what Portage County wants done. Or warrants.
They don't want me. I just want to go home, and I appreciate y'all.
Did you contact Leeds?
Not yet. No.
You want me to?
I think Ward's going. You gonna contact them? Split up. Yeah.
I do. I really do appreciate you.
Yeah.
You hear me?
What?
I do appreciate you.
So why not listen? Like
Because I was stupid. I ain't gonna lie. We make mistakes.
Yeah,
You feel me? Like, but pulling out a gun. Come on, now look at me. Do you really think I'm gonna first some ties? I ain't about to do that.
People pull guns out over silly nonsense all the time. I'm not saying that you would or you did. It just they're just saying that they told us that you threatened them with a gun. Not that you pulled one out. That you said you had one and you pulled out and put it to his head.
I ain't about to. Hell no. That's why
we
y'all
weren't here,
grabbed
right?
me like that.
We weren't here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We just happened to be across the bank when it started to come in, and I can see him waving his flag. So we had no knowledge of any of that.
I ain't about to.
But you know what I mean?
I just want to go to my daughter, and that's it.
So, all right. Well, we got some things to figure out, okay? And then we'll let you know what's going to happen, okay?
So you think I'm gonna be okay?
We're figuring out about your warrants, okay?
Oh, that's for driving under suspension and stuff. You hear me? Oh,
Yeah. We just gotta. So when someone has warrants, we run, see what's going on.
Okay. But I ain't got no other crazy. I ain't got nothing. Okay. Do you think they're gonna let me go?
I can't tell you. It's not my call. So I mean, we'll see what's going on. Just keep being cooperative. Keep being. They read you your Miranda rights.
Cause I'm going to jail.
No, I'm gonna ask you. I'm asking before I ask you some questions.
Yeah.
They did.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So you understand your rights.
Yeah.
When we're looking through your purse, what's in that dollar bill?
What dollar bill?
Folded up in your wallet.
Ain't nothing in there.
There looks like there's some like white powder residue.
Ain't nothing in there.
And then there's a cut straw in your.
Oh, ain't
purse.
nothing.
You,
ain't nothing in there that I know of. Ain't nothing in there.
You're not using drugs.
No,
or anything like that. I'm not. I'm just saying what I'm seeing.
Oh no, ain't nothing in there.
Okay.
No, ain't nothing in there.
Okay. I'm just telling you what we're seeing.
No, ain't nothing
Obviously,
in there.
We see the Tide Pods in there, so they're kind of in there. They're talking with the people inside of Family Dollar and figure out what's going on. Okay?
Oh, well, I just want to go home to my daughter.
Because I happened to see it as I was walking by. Heard them. She's right here in the pet aisle. So I turn here, she starts to scream in my face, like, oh, don't follow me, I'm going to do what I want. And I'm telling her, like, man, just give me the stuff back, I've already seen you dump it. This container's empty. There's another full one, that's the one I brought up front.
So she dumped one already?
The packet that's in her purse is the one that she's holding, that's empty. She dumped it in her purse. That's what I saw when I come around. That's why I circled back. And like I said, she had a second one that she was getting ready to open. Here I'm explaining to her, like, again, ma'am, I caught you. Just give me the stuff back. And then in here, I don't know if we'll be able to see it, but she actually throws half the iPods out at me. And that's why I'm on the phone with you guys, trying to, like, hey, like, she's screaming at me, I'm gonna pull a gun, I'm gonna shoot you in the face. I mean, all kinds of crazy shit.
Were you on the phone with the dispatcher at that time?
Yeah.
But I don't know, ain't nothing in there. I ain't trying to get nothing else that I ain't supposed to be, none of that. I'm mad that I even stole these goddamn pies. And to even be honest, and I got money, I'm really ashamed of myself. No,
What's with the straw? Are they like that?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I smoke weed.
You smoke weed?
Yeah.
You don't...
Yeah, no, I got weed that's white. Now, don't get me wrong, I do. And I put, yeah, it's like, it put, yeah.
Explain that.
It's like, they call it cat something. Like, I don't know, it's weird.
Cat?
Yeah.
Is it like where you...
From the vape place that's on Hawkins?
From the vape place?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's like, it's called cat, like, but I'm not using no drugs. Hell no. No.
Yeah.
She said what? She was going to pull a gun out, shoot us
Her
in the face.
services.
That I need to quit following her. And right here she comes out and I happen to just see
Yeah,
you guys.
reference this call here at 1031 Kenmore Boulevard. Are you able to listen to the 911 call and see if you can hear a female threaten the caller with a gun or saying that she's going to shoot him or anything like that?
I ain't touch him, I ain't do none of that. He tried to grab me, but it wasn't no force, it wasn't none of that. I'm like, just don't put
Who
your...
was trying to grab her?
That man that was inside the store, he like, give me my shit back.
Oh, is he a clerk?
And I was throwing it to him like, shit, honey, you can have it back. Like, shit, if you said give it back to me, shit, and I can leave, I'ma leave.
Why'd you take the type? If you got money, why'd you
I don't
take
know.
it?
I don't know. I can't. I used to be a booster, and I still got, you know.
Those tendencies,
Yeah,
I guess.
I still do.
I don't understand.
Me either. Ain't nothing in there. Ain't nothing in there. These straws ain't for nothing, sir. They're not for anything.
Why are they burned?
I don't do no type of drugs, none of that. Ain't nothing. I don't do nothing. And I'm not the only one that carry that purse. So, ain't nothing in it. If you find something to smoke a straw, ain't nothing in there.
Okay, so who else would have access to this purse?
I mean, people wear purses.
Sure, but I mean, I'm not saying whatever's inside. You're telling me, you know, some stuff in there is maybe not yours.
It's not.
Is it your purse though?
No, it's not my purse. It's family's purse. We use the purse. We all use the purse. We all share things. But there's nothing in there. I don't use drugs.
Okay.
I don't use drugs.
That you said you gave it back to him willingly, and you were all cordial with him, and this and that.
I gave it to him.
You said you weren't giving him any hard time or nothing.
He tried to grab me. I'm like, you don't have to. We didn't ever force it. We never did nothing.
I just watched the video camera.
Did you throw the tripods at him?
Yeah, I just told him, I'm like, you can have them. But he told me, he said, if you give them back to me, you can leave the store. Why not throw them back to him and I can leave the store?
Well, I could see him after he has his first contact with you and confronts you about it. You continue to walk towards the back of the store, not listening to him, telling him don't touch you and all
Because I was
this.
trying to give him his purse. I was trying to put the stuff down. He was trying to grab me and yoke me up. He just yoked somebody up outside, so I'm thinking he about to grab me up and yoke me up.
Oh, so you saw someone get yoked up before you went in?
Yeah, but
And you went in and decided to steal? What sense does that make?
I thought he wasn't going to catch me. I'm not going to lie. I thought he wasn't going
We
to
watched them pull in. This was the car you wanted to stop because they were driving
I know.
on the wrong way of the street.
Right, but I didn't know he was going to catch me.
Where's your daughter at right now?
With my auntie.
Where's Auntie at?
They had practice. They had the competition.
Can Auntie take your daughter for the night?
No, she won't.
Then, I mean, then there's another option we can take.
What?
Trying to save you from that. Where can daughter go tonight?
She ain't got nobody but me, and she know my daughter.
Can she go with your aunt? Or that's going to be...
No, they had competition. She was only watching her because she went to competition with her.
So who can take...
Nobody. You know my daughter.
You don't have your mom or anything?
I don't have nobody. I only got you. Know, you said you know my daughter personally. I didn't know that you knew her. I would do anything to not go to jail. I just want to go home to my daughter.
You should have been thinking about that before you went in the store and decided.
Like, I apologize. I'm sorry. Y'all can tow the car or whatever. Just if I could go home to my daughter. That's it.
I don't hear
I can tow the car, whatever. I just want to go to my daughter. You said you know my daughter personally, and you know.
Yeah, but so what's the best? We got to figure out what's the best situation for your daughter where she can go.
I have nowhere to go.
Yeah, I mean that's all. I mean it's on camera.
I didn't touch you. I didn't physically touch you. We didn't do nothing.
So we're not talking about you.
So I gotta go to jail.
I mean, these are, I hate to be mean about it, but these are things you got to think about
before.
But
it's a misdemeanor. Like, can I just pay? Don't nobody got my daughter. I'm going to lose everything that I got. My daughter going to be so mad at me.
Ma'am, respectfully, it doesn't matter if it's a misdemeanor. You need to think about
this. I know, but y'all can't write me a ticket.
You need to think about your actions before you commit a crime.
But y'all can't write me a ticket.
We can.
Can y'all, please? Please? That's all I'm asking you. And that's all I'm asking you right now. And I know you got a heart. And that's all I'm asking you right now.
I do.
And I know you got a heart. I know you do. I know you do. I know you do.
Ma'am.
I'm going to lose everything on my daughter too. I know you do.
Ma'am, the tears.
It's not the tears because I'm mad. I'm mad at myself. I'm mad at myself. And I know you will write me a ticket. I know I ain't got to go sit in that county.
Okay, so you know the only other option to this, if you don't want your child staying with your aunt, I'm going to take custody of your child and CSP is going to have to come, correct?
Why?
Because you were being arrested.
Why? What is I going to jail for? Why can't I get a ticket?
Because I'm tired of people doing this and everyone begging for a ticket.
Like,
all of these people that steal and shoplift, they do this. Sometimes they don't get caught, and then they do it again somewhere else. And then the times they get caught, then they give this sob story about.
I'm not giving no sob story, but I just don't understand. I really got to go sit in the county for this. I know it was wrong. I ain't gonna lie and say it wasn't wrong, but damn, y'all, it's better else stuff.
You're owning up because you got caught.
I never got. Listen, I'm not owning up to it. So I'm only up to, why would a man tell me to give him his stuff and then when I walk out the store, he want to act like I was about to shoot him or do some weird stuff.
I thought I could get away with it. So you're telling me.
But you asking me a question, I'm not going to lie to you.
Because you got caught. I'm telling you, if you didn't get caught today, you're telling me I'm going to receive a call from you at your house saying, hey, I want to own up to me stealing today. I would have got that call today?
I'm not confused.
Like if you didn't get caught right now, right? You made it home. You're telling me you're going to sit on your couch later.
No, but why would I call? Listen.
Because that's what I'm saying. You're only owning up to it because you got caught.
But for real, to send me to the county for this, and I could understand if I hit the man, disrespect the man, call the man hoes. Because I didn't understand why y'all grabbed me like that.
You literally said you knew that you were stealing.
But I didn't know they was going to grab me the way they grabbed me. I didn't know they was about to do this to me. Not over no ties. I didn't know that people get shot. I didn't know that. I was scared the way y'all grabbed me, y'all man. I didn't know that.
You keep saying people get shot. But guess what would happen to prevent us from having to do that and putting our lives in danger to get in that situation? Just don't break the law. And then we aren't in this situation.
Or if the police tell you to do something, you do it.
Jail for this? This is something real. I mean, I understand that, but it's something really petty.
It is very petty what you did. Yes.
To go to jail? Damn.
It concerns me that this isn't clicking. It's still a crime. You need to think about your actions. It doesn't matter what it is. You can't just think, oh, it's a minor crime.
Come on. I mean, we together. I mean, shit. Like, I know I f***ed up, but shit, this motherfucker that's doing worse than me. This motherfucker that's doing crazy shit.
See, this logic's the problem.
But you still committed a crime, and we are criminal, and you have to.
So what's my charge? I can't get a bond.
You get a bond tomorrow when you go to jail.
This is crazy for my daughter. She ain't gonna understand when she don't see me.
Hey, ma'am. So we need to get past the part about you going to jail. That's happening. We need to get to the point of how are we going to get somebody to care for your daughter. Please,
my auntie know.
Okay.
Hey, y'all really take people for a misdemeanor? And y'all talking about drugs, all types of shit like that. Nobody doing that shit.
It's not playing games.
Ain't nobody playing games. Ain't nobody doing. But at the end of the day, it's other shit that's going on besides this little petty shit right here. This shit weird as I got a whole daughter. It don't matter if anybody do anything. I'm not out here killing nobody, robbing. I'm not doing none of that.
With the drugs, it's not an amount that we can take you on. So I'm being real with you. Who shares a purse?
We all do. It's a Louis purse.
Okay.
It's a Louis purse. Who don't share purses?
Okay.
My phone in the car ain't got no numbers. Like, I ain't got no numbers. Like damn.
If your sister was still here, we could have got the phone out for you. But you told her to leave to go and lock the doors.
She got to go lock the house doors. Y'all told her she couldn't drive off.
Alright, go ahead and step out.
What they gonna do with my car? Can you make sure they don't touch it? Like, damn. So I can at least call somebody.
Listen, they're gonna need to get plates for it.
It's easy to get plates. I mean, it's different.
Towed out by you or
It could be towed, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, you can. You can have someone come down and tow it. And tow it out of there. But as far as...
The tag's only a week, 2 weeks.
Doesn't matter, they're temp tags.
it's temp tags.
Temp tags, it's a day over, it can be towed. And it's
I
not
thought it was up to 2 weeks.
No. A temp tag is a day. Your regular hard plates, you get 30 days before they can be towed for being expired. Alright, we're going to come up in here.
Why I gotta go here?
Because this reason you got to go up in there while you wait for this person.
Don't close that.
Watch your head.
Y'all close the muffler doors?
No, we're just going to close the metal door. Watch your head.
The woman was taken into custody and charged with theft and aggravated menacing. If she's convicted, what do you think the punishment should be? Drop your opinion in the comments and hit like and subscribe for more updates.